Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom with Supersize Business. Let's talk about today building a resilient legal consultant business to supersize and grow. Working with a couple of legal clients right now, and they want to go off in the direction, one wants to go off in the direction of creating from scratch a legal consultant firm that consults with lawyers and other people, helps match clients up with legal service providers, etc. And the other is just a law firm that wants to add consultancy as a component, another revenue stream to their current business model. So how do you create this and make it resilient and long lasting? Build a business and add a business component to your existing business for the long term. And this applies to every industry, not just the legal industry. Although legal is interesting in that people need, require, and expect a level of trust, confidentiality, and integrity that doesn't necessarily go along with other types of businesses and in other industries. It's kind of the place where expertise meets strategy, and we need to really focus on both as we're building and growing and supersizing a legal consulting business. Just like any other business, the first thing you need to know is your legal landscape. What's the legal landscape and the areas you want to operate look like? And then once you know what it looks like, what are you going to do that provides unique value? What's your unique value proposition, your USP, your unique selling proposition? What do you do in the area of legal consulting that other people don't? What do you do best? What are you known for? Maybe it's a problem-solving strategy. Maybe it's a negotiating strategy. Maybe it's how you serve your clients. Whatever it is, how do you make yourself stand out? You're going to take that and you're going to build a strong brand identity around that. Do this for any industry. We figure out who we're going to serve. We figure out what they want, and then we give that to them in the way that they want that feels seamless and right for them. We focus on the customer experience. We make sure that they are getting a seamless, unparalleled, the experience that they want and desire from our organization. We add alternate streams of income. We might have online legal courses. We might have products and services that we can sell to people that promote our brand. We might have complementary services, other businesses that we join up with or link up with. I think real estate in particular, a lot of times, depending on where you live, you either use attorneys or title companies. But if you're an attorney and you want to refer out to title companies, you can do that, etc. Things like that. But offer complementary services that make sense. I always like to ask, what is the next thing that my ideal customer is going to need? What is the next problem that I've created by solving their current problem that they need help solving? And maybe I don't want to solve that, but I can join forces with somebody and offer that up as a continual service to them so that they can get the next problem solved and the next problem solved. I think that makes sense. We want to build high performance teams. In any business, in order to be sustainable, we need to, number one, document our processes and our systems and our procedures. And number two, we need to get great talent and build high performance teams. That means continuous learning, continuous improvement, continuous skill development. That means practice. That means all kinds of things for making people perform better. What makes us perform better? A positive culture of continuous learning, a positive culture that values all of us and all of our opinions and our skills and abilities, a team that and a organization and a culture that builds on our strengths, and maybe our weaknesses don't even matter. I grew up in corporate America when everybody focused on what was wrong with you. Performance appraisals were like horrible for most people because all they did was give your boss or your boss's boss an opportunity to tell you everything that was wrong with you and why you weren't getting a raise or why you're only getting 0.5% this year. And that was just the opposite of what you want. You want to build on people's strengths and either negate or find other ways to deal with their weaknesses. But people are not perfect. We're multifaceted, and we're never going to be exactly what other people expect us to be. And we don't even want to be, because that would make the world a very boring place. We want to make sure there's ways to enhance our client experience. Always be listening to our clients and always be finding better ways to serve them in this business or any other business. We want to capitalize on emerging trends. We talked about ESG the other day, environmental, social, and governance. those categories that investors look at when they decide if they might invest in our business or not. But they're also a great framework for looking at our business and saying, well, can we build these things into our consultancy, or can we consult other businesses on this very topic alone? That would be a great legal consultancy business. We want to build strong marketing strategies. We want to make sure that we have a strong marketing program that we're sharing consistently across different platforms that are appropriate for the target audience that we're trying to reach. We want to, again, have a really strong brand identity so that people know exactly what they can come to us for, and that we, if they have a particular need, we specialize in that particular need. We want to foster client experiences, their, in addition to that, their relationship, and get referrals, right? The legal industry is a huge referral industry. A lot of times when I have a challenge with one of my businesses or in an area, I'll call my primary attorney and say, okay, this is it. Who do you recommend? And I get a referral from him. We want to make sure we're building that into our business and our organization. So curious, what are you doing to cement the resilience of your organization? What are you doing in your business? I guess I didn't even talk about having contingency and emergency action plans. We need to have those no matter what type business we're in. The legal profession is no different. Things are changing all the time. We need to be using the tools, the technology, and what's available. One trend I've been noticing in the legal profession in particular is using AI to do legal research. It's become really, really powerful, and you can find out all kinds of information by using tools that are artificial intelligence to search and scour all of the massive tomes of information in the legal and in any other industry. All right, that's all I've got today. Obviously, I'm a little off. I need more coffee. Have a great day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.